I understand that when it comes down to my people, when it comes down to my tribe, when it comes down to when it comes up to the collective, all of my energy has and must be put towards the healing of the collective. And it's not something that I'm just now knowing. I'm still going through my Saturn and Pisces. So wherefore when my Saturn and Pisces is over, when it's coming towards an end, I'm knowing that already that all of my energy goes into healing the collective. And that's on a scale of, you know, continuously staying consistent and mindful of the collective, because I'm knowing that I have a duty, and it's not just my duty. My works is meant to awaken your works. So I understand that when I'm in motion, it puts the next in motion. And when I'm not in motion, it may even stop others from being in motion. See? So I'm knowing the vibration that I hold and the connection that I have to the planet, to the Most High, to Jah. See? So I'm knowing that when I'm highly vibrational, when I'm moving in purpose, when I'm striving in healing and in love, and a highly vibration, I'm knowing I'm knowing what that can do for the next and for the just the frequency on the planet. So I understand and understand that when my Saturn in Pisces is over, Ja, what's up, what's up? When my Saturn in Pisces, much love, my Saturn in Pisces is coming towards an end, I will fully be, you know, 1000% embedded, invested into healing the collective, meaning, I will have constellations, I will have where you'll be able to, make a Zoom call with me. What's up? I appreciate the sub and the likes, y'all. I appreciate the love. It will get to a point after my Saturn in Pisces is over, wherefore I will be able to take calls and, speak to individuals and be able to use my healing abilities on a scale because I've been consistent and staying consistent and allowing Jah to use I for the overall heightened rise of humanity consciousness. And I'm knowing that I am the spiritual architect in that area. So I'm knowing this going through my Saturn and Pisces right now. It ain't what you think it is. That's what I can say. It ain't what you think it is. We live in this realm. We live in this time where we have to understand that why were we chose to move and be here in this moment of time in this realm. And some can say I don't believe whatever they believe, but I understand that I was put here for this moment in time in this realm for the rising of humanity. So when I'm understanding when I'm that it shakes the earth. You know, the wind starts to root. You know, the nature roots for me. You know what I'm saying? God's rooting for me. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I'm walking down the street, when I wherever I'm doing, I'm knowing that the universe is working in my favor. See? So going through this Saturn and Pisces, I'm understanding, overstanding that it's no mistaking on why I'm here and why we are here as a collective and why I'm calling in my tribe. This is not a mistake. This is not